everyone, it's Dr. Rhona and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am talking to you today from the comfort of my own home, and I'm going to be talking about a case that got a lot of hype recently on Instagram. You love me breaking down and giving you the Dr. Rhona lowdown, so let's go. It is this case here. It's a case where we have gaps in the teeth. We've got something called microdontia, which is basically small teeth, and peg laterals. Peg laterals, as you can see, is the conical shape of the tooth that on the side of the two front teeth. Now, if we look at the side view of the teeth, we can see the teeth stick out. They're what we call protruded or proclined. That means that basically when you look at the profile, they come out like that. Now, a lot of people ask me, why wouldn't you go straight away for bonding or veneers in this case? Well, if you think about it, one of the main goals in this case is to have the teeth pushed back, to look flat, and also to have the gaps closed. If we were to do that straight away with bonding or veneers, we'd have to shave down the teeth so much that there's a massive risk of us actually reaching the nerve of the tooth. So if we look at this diagram of what a tooth is made of, we can see we've got the enamel, we've got the dentine, and then we've got the nerve. So with the enamel, when we shave down the enamel, we get into the dentine, we get into the dentine, we shave down, and we're down to the nerve. So really, it's very important that you do minimal amount of shaving. So that's why we did the Invisalign first. Invisalign is a series of plastic trays. You wear them 22 hours a day and you only take them out to eat and drink. The goal of the Invisalign is to push the teeth back. Now, we don't completely get rid of the gaps because the teeth are small. We do something called the Bolton's analysis. Bolton's analysis works out how much space there is, whether they're the right proportions and so forth. So with the Bolton's analysis and planning the Invisalign, we know how much space we actually need for the veneers. So I decided to go for veneers because in this case, bonding is going to be quite a lot and it's just not as strong or biocompatible with the tissues as much as ceramic. So we pushed them back, got enough space around the teeth that's not too much, and then we provided 4 minimal prep veneers. So you can see this photo here. This is how much cutting we did of the tooth. It's not these little peg teeth that you see on TikTok where people go abroad and get them cut down to pegs. It's minimal shaving down of the tooth, okay? And the idea is I redesigned the smile. So we provided a wax up before. This is the picture of the wax up so the patient can see what her teeth are gonna look like before the veneers. It's a try before you buy smile. We prepare the teeth and then we basically put the temporaries. You wear the temporaries for 2 weeks. You can assess the aesthetics, whether you like the color, the shape, etc., and your function. And then 2 weeks after that, we actually fitted the veneers, as you can see here. And the patient was over the moon, and it's one of the most beautiful cases that we treated. The ceramic is so natural. If you have a look, you can see that it's got lots of light reflection, it's got texture, it's got translucency. All those things are really important to mimic nature because we don't want to take away from nature, we want to mimic it. We had to blend it with the rest of the teeth. To make sure the teeth are all in place, we also put a wire on the teeth, on the back of the teeth. It's called a fixed retainer, and make sure the teeth don't bounce back, and a nighttime retainer to wear at night to protect the ceramic work, to protect the bite. So I hope you've enjoyed that little whistle-stop tour. Don't forget to join me on the next one. If you prefer case discussions or lifestyle stuff, let me know, and I'll see you next time.